Hey guys, welcome back. I've got a John Deere S180 here. It looks brand new to me. It only has about 11 hours on it. Somehow the deck belt was improperly installed. It is a bit scuffed. I don't like to let stuff leave my shop when it's frayed like this. Somebody at some point installed it incorrectly. Apparently it came off shortly after they bought the machine. So what I want to do today is show you how to quickly replace the belt. I'm going to show you the easiest way for the homeowner to do this. Now typically the machine will come with a cover right here. The guy who brought it in my shop today, they had taken the cover off to put the belt back on, so the cover is not here. So to do this belt replacement, what you need to do is remove this cover that will be here. There'll be 2 bolts holding this plastic cover. Get it off. I will not be pulling off the spring here because this makes it a little harder for the novice. So I'll show you how to do this without basically too many tools, no special tools required. You will just need a ratchet and a 15mm socket. That's about it. Now if your belt is still intact on your machine, take a picture with your phone of the belt configuration. Here's a look at it. This is from the left-hand side. I'll bring you to the right-hand side and show you that configuration from that side. This one here has a pickup blower for the grass. You may or may not have this on your machine, but that won't change the process of replacing the belt. So right here is the deck belt on the bottom pulley here. And here's the configuration. So what I'll do now is get the belt off by getting it over this pulley here. And remember, if you do this, the belt is spring loaded, so just be careful. And now what you need to do is loosen the 15mm nut on this pulley here and the pulley right next to it. And then reach in and do this over here as well. Now they're both loosened up, so I will pull up the pulleys, get the belt out. If your pulleys are tight to pull up, just spray some WD-40 right down in here. So actually the pulley that I thought that I would have to loosen up, I don't have to. You can just get the belt out from over it. Now if you have this unit installed on your machine, just reach down here to where this arm is. Just pull it forward and then backwards. And what that will do is loosen the top belt so you can get it off the pulley. And then you can get off the main deck belt without having to remove the guard here. So here's the belt. It is removed. And here's why I'm replacing it. You can see it's frayed because it was installed improperly. Now I've got a new belt here. It's an OEM John Deere belt. Here's the part number, GX21395. Okay, to get the belt back on, I will start on the right-hand side here, where I finished off. And make sure your belt is not twisted before you start this. So what I'll do here is get the belt under here. And I will immediately put the blower belt back on here. And don't forget to put the lever back toward the front here to get the blower belt tight on again. So here it is, it's tight. So now I will bring the belt all the way to here, like this. I will actually leave it off this pulley for now. I'll show you why later on. So I'll just pause that for now, and I'm going to go on the other side here. Again, make sure the belt is on the pulley here. Sometimes they come off during the procedure. So I'm going to go under here and get the backside of the belt onto this pulley here. Okay, and then get the inside part of the belt around this middle pulley right here. This is the middle spindle. So here's a view of that again. And now what you want to do is get the belt right around the middle spindle pulley here and get it around this pulley. So you want the back side of the belt now on this pulley here. So the pulleys that you see that are V pulleys like this, it's the inside of the belt that goes in. And the pulleys that are flat on the inside like this, it's the back side of the belt that goes on these pulleys here. So we have 2 of these. Actually, we have 3 of these on the deck that the back side of the belt goes on. And we have 3, the 3 spindles, which the inside of the belt goes on. So now I'll just continue from here, get the back side of the belt on this pulley. Now when you put the belts on, make absolutely sure that you get them inside the belt keepers and on the pulley. What I think has happened here, and why the belt was frayed, is somebody had put the belt, but it was not on the inside, it was rubbing on the outside of the belt keeper, thus damaging the belt. So now what you see here is where the belt finishes off, and this goes to the engine pulley, the PTO clutch. But first of all, I will tighten up these 2 15mm nuts right here. And put the nut fairly tight. Now what I'll do is put the belt on the engine pulley. And you want to pick up all the slack from the belt. This makes it easier to get on the engine here. Now here's the reason why I left the belt off this pulley. It was so that I wouldn't have to disconnect this spring here. So as the homeowner watching here and doing this for the first time, this will be a lot easier than if you had disconnected the spring to release the pressure. So what I do at this point, I just grab the belt, and then I hold it and turn it on the pulley. And there she is, all installed. I'll show you the configuration again. Okay, here's one last look at the configuration. And I'll go on the other side and show you the other side. This is the left side. And on the right hand side, here's the configuration. And then you can see where it goes to the engine. Now on some machines there'll be a belt configuration right under here, but John Deere didn't do that. And also don't forget to put your cover back on. I don't have it because the customer has it, but that's all I'm actually missing. When he picks it up, I'll throw it on for him. So again, I hope this video has really helped you out here. Like I said, you don't need any special tools. All you need is a ratchet and a 15mm deep socket to lift the pulleys. Now when I'm done these jobs, I always test out the machine, or at least spin the deck. So thanks again for watching. I hope my video has helped you. Make sure you're subscribed. I put out new videos every week. And also hit the like button. Have a great day.